Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic: online classes versus offline classes. I, Shaurya, Atigya, Yuvraj, Anand, we are in the favor of online classes.
But I, Arthik, Ayush, Satya, Didi, Puja Didi, we are in the favor of offline classes.
But before I share my views, let me first explain what is online class and offline class means. Online class when students learn using phone, tablet or computer. Offline class when students learn in the classroom with their teachers and friends. Both type of learning have their own benefits and challenges. Let us share our thoughts on which one we think is better and why. I hope we all have a fun and respectful discussion. Now I am going to start speaking regarding this topic. One of the best thing about online classes is that you don't have to wake up early to get ready for your school. But in offline classes, you have to wake up early to get ready for your school, pack your school bag, wear your uniform and rush to catch the school bus. But sometimes you may even skip your breakfast because you are in such a hurry. But in online classes, you don't have to do all that. You can wake up a little late, stay in your soft pajama and sit in your bed comfortably while attending the classes. There is no need to rush. You can start your day.
If you are learning from the offline classes, you will have advantages such as but waking up early can help you stay fresh and active for the whole day. In offline classes, you follow a proper routine which makes you more disciplined. In online classes, you might wake up just before class starts because you don't need to touch or travel. This can leave you feel sleepy or less alert. Let me give an example. If your class starts from 7 o'clock and you get up at 6:50 and start the class half asleep. In offline classes, you have to wake up much early like 5:30 to get ready. It makes you travel to school.
Sorry to interrupt you, my friend, but I have a different opinion on what you just said. In online classes, you don't have to wait for the lunchtime. If you feel hungry, you can grab your favorite food and eat while attending the classes. No one will stop you. Imagine you are in offline classes and your stomach starts growling. You want to eat something, but you have to wait for the lunch break. But in online classes, you don't have to wait for the lunch break. You can simply grab chips and biscuits and eat while attending the classes. You won't feel hungry and you can still focus on your studies. These are the points which make it clear that...
my friend, but I have different opinion on what you just said. But eating is at the same time can distract you from learning. In offline classes, you focus better because you're not busy much on biscuit. Let me give an example. If your class starts from 7 o'clock and you get in offline classes, you might start eating chips during lesson and get distracted, looking for more snacks instead of listening to a teacher. In offline classes, snacks time happens only during break, so you stay focused on studying.
But my friend, if you study in online classes, you don't understand. In offline classes, pretend not to carry a school bag full of books, notebooks, and other study materials. Sometimes the bag is heavy that makes the bag and shoulder hurt. Carrying it every day can be tiring, but in online classes, you do not need to carry a bag at all. All the books and study materials are available on the screen. You can simply sit to your computer.
I am really sorry, my friend, but I don't completely satisfied with your statement. For my understanding, I would like to say that. But carrying a school bag makes you strong, responsible. In an offline class, you also get to use real books, which are better for your eyes than staring at a screen. For example, in online classes, too much screen time can hurt your eyes because you read everything on a phone, tablet, or computer. In offline class, you read real books, write in notebooks, and don't have to stare at a screen. This helps your eyes stay healthy and makes your learning easier. This region of the
But my friend, if you study in online classes, you have advantages such as pause the class again if you don't understand sometimes. When a teacher explains something, it might seem so fast or you not understand it in the first time. But in online class, you do not need to worry about missing your lessons because you can replay the video again. You can pause, rewind, and listen to the video as many times you need. This way you can learn.
My apology, my dear friend, but I don't completely satisfied with your statement. For my understanding, I would like to say that. But offline class, you can ask the teacher directly if you don't understand something. This way you get instant help in the place of rewatching video alone. For example, in online class, if you don't understand a science experiment, you have to watch recording again, which take more time.
I'm really sorry to interrupt you, my friend, but I think you're entirely wrong about this. You can attend class even if you are traveling. In offline classes, you have to be present in school to attend lesson. If you travel somewhere, you might miss important class. But in online classes, you don't have to worry about that. You can simply take your laptop, tablet, or phone with you and attend their house. No need to skip school. You can attend from anywhere. This is the advantage.
I'm really sorry, but I don't completely satisfied with your statement. For my understanding, I would like to mention that. But in offline school, you don't just attend class. You also make friends, play games, and do fun activities together. Learning is not just about attending, but also about enjoying school life. For example, in online classes, you can study from anywhere, but you miss the fun of sitting with friends and enjoying school trips.
I'm really sorry to interrupt you, my friend, but I think you're entirely wrong about this. No need to spend travel time and money traveling to school. In offline classes, students have to travel to school every day. Some go by bus, some go by car, and some even by walking a long distance. This takes a lot of time and sometimes families have to spend a lot of money on transport. If there is traffic or bad weather, the journey can be even more tiring. But in online classes, there is a need to travel at all. You can simply sit at home and attend without wasting time on the road. This saves both time and and money, making learning more convenient and stress-free. This is the advantage.
I'm really sorry, but I don't completely satisfied with your perspective. For my understanding, I would like to mention that. But in traveling to school helps you stay active and experience the outside world. It also gives you time to talk to friends and enjoy the journey. For example, in online classes, you don't have to travel, but you also miss the fun of chatting with friends and staying physically active.
I'm really sorry to interrupt you, my dear friend, but I don't agree with this statement. Based on what I know regarding this, I would like to say that in offline classes, there are many things that can distract you while studying. Some students talk to each other, some make noise by moving the chair, and some even say a joke during the lessons. All this thing can make it hard to focus on what you're
But my
saying.
friend, if you study in offline classes, you have advantages such as a little noise and interactions make learning fun. In an offline classes, you also develop the social skills by talking to the classmates and participating in discussions. In an online classes, there is no classroom noise, but you might feel lonely and miss the excitement of group activities. In an offline classes, the classroom may be noisy sometimes, but it also helps you to make friends.
I completely disagree with the statements. Based on what I know regarding this, I would like to say that in offline classes, if you have a mid cold or feel little unwell, you might have to stay at home and miss important lessons. You may fall behind in studies just because you were not well enough to go to school. But in online classes, you don't have to worry about it. Even if you have a slight cold or feel a bit tired, you can still attend your lessons while resting at home. You don't need to get ready or travel to school. Just sit comfortably in bed, listen to the teacher, and continue learning without missing anything.
But my friend, if you study in offline classes, you have advantages such as resting properly helps you to get better faster. In an offline classes, if you are sick, you take rest and return to the school feeling fresh and ready to learn. For example, in an online classes, you can still attend even you have cold, but you might feel tired and feel it hard to concentrate. In an offline classes, you rest well, recover
I
faster.
respectfully disagree with your statement. As far as I know regarding this topic, I would like to say that in offline classes, students sit close to each other, share desks, books, and even water bottles. When many students are together in one place, germs can spread easily. If one student has a cough and cold, others might get also sick. But in online class, students stay at home and study in a clean and safe environment. There is no need to share things with others, so there is less chance of catching infection. This helps you to stay
But
healthy.
my friend, if you study in offline class, you will have advantages such as, but being around others helps you build immunity. In an offline class, you get used to talking to people, which helps you in real life. For example, in an online class, you stay at home all the time, so your body doesn't build immunity to everyday germs. When you finally go outside, you might fall sick more easily. In an offline class, you interact with friends, play sports, touch books, decks, and come into contact with common germs which are all around us, such as on our hands, clothes, and the things which we touch daily. Since your body faces these germs, often learns to fight them. This helps you build natural
I
immunity.
respectfully disagree with your statement. As far as I know regarding this topic, I would like to say that some students feel nervous when they have to speak in front of the whole class. Their hands may shake, their voice may tremble, and they might forget what they wanted to speak. Speaking in front of everyone can be scary, but in online class, science students don't have to worry about this. Instead of standing in everyone, they can share their thoughts through messages or voice notes. These help them to express their ideas
But my
completely.
friend, if you study in offline class, you will have advantages such as, but being around others helps you build immunity. In an offline class, you get used to talking to people, which helps you in real life. For example, but speaking in front of others helps you become more confident. In an offline class, you interact with friends, play sports, touch books, decks, and come into contact with common germs which are all around us, such as on our hands, clothes, and the things which we touch daily.
So, my friends, after listening all statements, I would like to conclude that both online class and offline class have their own benefits and challenges. Online class allows us learn from home, save travel time, and use many learning tools. Offline class help us meet with teachers and friends, focus better, and learn with real activities. The choice depends on what suits us best. The most important thing is to learn with interest and work hard, no matter which the type of class we attend. Thank you very much to all of you for joining the GD classes. Have a nice day to you all.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it. Even though it's new, I can already tell. Oh, that this feeling is taking over.